Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to this ASTPP support ticket webinar. Myself Hamdeep Badani. I am a ASTPP community manager and working with iNextX Technology Private Limited. Let's see some highlights about the iNextX. So basically iNextX Technology is founded in the year of 2010 and from then we empower small businesses to large enterprise through futuristic telecom software solution which enable them to deliver complete service and remarkable customer services. So that is our main vision about the iNextX. As we all know that today we are going to cover support ticket and live demonstration and at the end and Q answer. But before we start, let me give some highlights about the ASTPP as well. So ASTPP was founded in the year of 2003 and it is adopted officially by iNextX in the year of 2013. Since then we are maintaining the ASTPP community. We are releasing different version and many new features and continuously delivering to different area of the ASTPP. When we have started ASTPP, at that time we are having only 2 people and now we are having more than 15 team member. There will be more than 1000 community member we have, and also more than 10,000 businesses are running on ASTPP. So this is all about the ASTPP. Now let's start with the agenda. So today we are going to cover benefit of support ticket, why and how it will be useful. Then we will cover how to install and configure, why to define incoming server, various types or use cases of support ticket, and live demonstration. And at the last we have question answer round. So let's see what are the benefits and how it will be useful. Support ticket helps the customer service team to keep customer happy. Support ticket puts all support related information at one single place, so no any ticket get forgotten and your whole team can coordinate effortlessly. Support ticket bring together tickets from every channel. Your customer can submit the ticket via mail or via customer portal login. So that is about what support ticket is and how it will be useful. Now if I talk about the ASTPP help desk, then in ASTPP support ticket you will get one list page. From there you can get all the information, and as an admin or sub admin you will be able to manage all the things. But before we discuss our benefit and features, let's see the how to install and configuration part. So from this second point to up to this live demo, we are going to cover this all the points directly live, so you can get better idea how exactly it is work. So let me open my ASTPP quickly. Yes, so here I have my ASTPP login already. So first of all we have to go to this get add-on. After that you have to make sure you are in community. So at last it will show support ticket. For our demo purpose I have already installed support ticket and pre-configured, so it will not take much more time and I can show more experience and various use cases, right? So it's very pretty simple. I will show the demo with some another add-ons which is similar process for installation. Let's say I have to install German language, so you have to simply click on install. So once installation will be done, it will show you the message like this: module successfully imported. Here you will get two options, back or re-login. Re-login is require must, because if you click on the back, it will not show you the newly added add-on related pages or configurations, because it required the reinitiate the session. So that's why we have to re-login. Let's do the re-login quickly. Yes. So after successfully installing of the add-on, let's go to again same page. See, here it is displaying installed. So same way I have installed already support ticket. So it will be display under services, support ticket and department. Okay, so now we are ready with the installation. We have done that part. Now we will see how to configure and what are the important things are there in inside that. So first of all, we talk about the department. So admin should be able to create a new department from support ticket department module from here. If admin wants to add more than one admin into particular department or the notification email address, then they can do it up to 5 additional email address. And admin can configure incoming email server configuration with the purpose of is an organization can have different email address for different department, right? So let's assume that there will be 3 different departments: sales, the sales department, support department and account department. So all they have different email address, right? So if customer want to open the ticket for support department, then he need to send an email on support@ whatever your domain is, let's say inextx.com, sales@inextx.com or so on. So your customer will easily able to connect with your particular department, and that particular department members will easily communicate with respective customers. So here now we will check out how to configure the department first of all. Okay, so here we have to set the department name. Let's say support. Then we have to set the status, active, inactive. Then department user. Here you can select any department user, but it will be admin or sub-admin will be displayed here. So I have 2 members here. Let me select one only. Then on center part, we have to configure SMTP details. So first of all, before I explain this part, why we do this incoming server related configuration. So in ASTPP support ticket, we are allowing our customer 2 different options majorly. Either they can create a ticket from their customer portal login, or if they don't have a login of ASTPP customer panel, but they have their own mail access, so they can send an email from their registered ASTPP customer account email to particular department. Let's say my SMTP host is like support@inextx.com. So your customer can send an email directly to this email ID. So what will be happen in backend, I will explain. So when your customer is sending an email, so that mail goes to this particular email ID, and as we are going to configure here all the details, so we have implemented some scripts and services which will read your inbox continuously, and if it found any of the unread mail, then it will automatically send an email notification to this department user, as well as additional email address which you are specifying here. and also it will create a ticket in ASTPP. So that is why we have to require to configure here SMTP details, or we can say incoming server related configuration. So SMTP host, it will be your SMTP host. I have configured two different SMTP hosts. One is for Gmail and one for my ASTPP portal is stppbilling.org. Then a port which as per your SMTP port is working. Usually it is 465. Then your email ID and the password, SMTP password. So that thing you have to configure here. Then on the right side at last, additional email address. As I explained here, we can specify up to 5 email addresses to know that that particular department is having multiple users who will going to handle those tickets along with this department user. So this is the benefit, or we can say feature of ASTPP department module. Now I'm not going to save this configuration because I have already did two department. So let me show you how it is exactly. So first I have configured administrator department and the second is sales. Let me show the admin configurations. Administrator department. Here I have mentioned my SMTP host, then port, my email address and password. And in department email address I have only specified only one email address because right now I am only one who is showing this demo. So that's why you can specify up to 5 as per the limit is given here. Apart from this configuration, you can do the status inactive active from here. You can also delete this department by selecting here, and we have also given option of search with the, you can search with the name, email address or status of the particular department. Let's say I have to click check what are the inactive department are there, so I can select here inactive and click on search. Right now I don't have any inactive department, right? So that's why it's showing 0. So by that way you can also utilize this feature. Now it's time to check the ticket, what are the different way of creating ticket and what are the different status, priority and all the things we will explore one by one. For that, first of all we have to go here, support ticket. So this is the first way of creating ticket, that admin can create a ticket on behalf of his customer. So simply this is the customer list, support ticket list page. From here you can get all the information of various tickets. You can close particular ticket, then create new ticket, delete, as well as here also we have option of searching via using ticket number, priority, subject, status and department. Now let's create the one demo ticket. Let's select my customer. Here is a priority. So priority you have to select based on the criticalness of your concern, or we can say issue, right? So let's say I am selecting high right now. Then we have to mention the subject. So let's say I mention like my inbound calls are not working. So this subject indicate itself as a high priority issue, right? So let's copy this and mention same thing in the body part also. So here in body section you will get other options like bold, italic, and you can also get the table or image attachment or all the default feature which generally all the editors are giving. So you can utilize if you want. Right now I am just doing it bold. Later on I will show other options as well. Then we have option of attachment. Here you can also attach images or some documents if you require, but here we have given limitation. You can upload up to 4 attachment in a single ticket at single time. So let's skip this part as of now. Then department. So we have 2 department as I show you, the administrator and sales. So first of all we will select the administrator. Then status. So status I am going to explain when we check another scenario of the ticket, so that's that we are skipping for as of now. Now let me click on submit quickly. See, here it is message of success. We have successfully created the ticket. So it will send an email notification to our department user as well as customer also, and for that you can check in your customer email address as well, or department email address as well. And we have also given here email templates as well. So as an admin of the system, if you want to do some changes, then you can also manage it from here. Email sent support ticket. So from here you can manage the support ticket related email templates. And there is one another option to identify or verify that your ticket has been created successfully or not, or and mail is gone or not. So for that you can go to simply report email history. From here you will be able to see your email details. So first of all we have one department, in that I have mentioned my email ID, right? So it's so that one email is sent just right now, right? Then another one is, it will also send an email notification to customer as well. So that's why as I have mentioned my email ID multiple times, so it's showing same email ID here as well. So this is it will show the status here as well, sent. It means the mail has been sent to my registered email ID. Okay, so this is the one way we have covered. Now let's check another second way of creating the ticket. So for that we will go to login with my customer and check. So here it is also same menu, service, support ticket, right? So as you know, we have created this ticket. My inbound calls are not working, so it is displaying here. So we ensure that our ticket has been created even though from admin side, but it is displaying on customer side as well. Now this is the second way, that as a customer you can also create the ticket. The flow will be same, only here you will not get the option of particular status, because customer is not it's not required to give the option to manage the status, right, to customer side. So that is the only change. All other things will be remain same. So instead of creating same ticket again, let's check the reply to customer from customer panel. So I am clicking here, so it will open my ticket, and from customer side I can reply to particular department. My department is administrator department, so I can mention here like whatever issue I am facing here, or whatever the information I would like to convey. Hello admin, I have configured my DID to PSTN destination, but when I make call it hang up. So this is our information. Let's click on submit. So here it is showing this, right? So all the latest reply will be appear at top and the previous responses will go to a down level. So this is the way of ticket. Second way to creating or updating the ticket. So if you have noticed, when our ticket is open from administrator, that time the status is open, but we have given response from this customer point, so the status will automatically change and showing customer reply. So that by that way status will be automatically updated from open to customer reply. We will also going to cover this other status from another scenario as well. Now let's go back to admin and verify the reply of customer is displaying or not. So again I will open the same ticket here, and yes, it is displaying. So this is we have completed second option. Now the third option is that customer can send an email to our department. So let's say I don't have access of customer panel, but I have to contact to administrator department. So and I am already registered with the ASTPP customer email. So what I have to do, I have to log in with my email address, then and I have to keep this email, then subject will be anything whatever the issue or concern is there, and body. So when I click and or send an email to this department, so this department will first of all read out the that user is valid and existing ASTPP. If yes, then it will create an ticket in this particular ASTPP portal, and as well as it will also send an email notification to those department user or additional email address which we have configured here. So this is the third way of creating the ticket, right? So these are the various way of creating the tickets. Now let's talk about the status, that how it's work and how exactly it's going to be changed. So we have covered two status, open status and customer reply. When customer is responding to particular ticket, then status will be automatically changed. Apart from that, there will be some another statuses as well. Let's say from admin I am giving reply to my customer. Hello sir, we have fixed your concern. You may not face this issue now. So if I don't change any status at the time of reply, then we are giving response to our customer, right? So it will automatically set the default as a answered. But as admin, if I want to change something other statuses, then I can manage. Let's keep it as a default right now. So submit. See, so this is the third status we have seen. Then when we want to close particular ticket, let's say like I want to close this ticket, so simply I select that and click on close support ticket. So it will take my confirmation. So if I click on the OK, it will close this ticket. If I click on cancel, it will not. Let's click on OK. Selected record has been closed. So here you can see as well, it is showing us closed, right? So this is the second another fourth status. Now Then next two status are there. One is we can set here in progress or on hold, so the customer can also able to identify that my ticket status from their login. So this is manually thing for which we can do it from here. So these are the various way we have covered along with the status and priority of ticket creating. Now let me create one reseller and show how it will be also work. Here I am giving my dummy reseller email address and let's say dummy reseller. Okay, you can mention all the information correct. Ready with the reseller. I think I forgot something. Let's check the roles and permission. Reseller. Yes. Here we haven't given permission to these roles, right? So let's give it and again logged in with the reseller, same reseller. Support ticket, here it is showing us, right? So from here as a reseller I can be also able to create a ticket. Okay, so I can select the department and all the things, and also I can create the ticket. So this is the another way. And let's say create one reseller customer as well. So resellers customer can be also able to create tickets. Oh, sorry, just quickly let me create the red group because that field is required. Let's say silver and go with the 60. Here I am not going to cover this area because for this we have already taken one webinar how to quick start with the ASTPP, so you can also refer that if you want. Okay, yes, now it will be saved. Let me log in with this reseller's customer. So from here, as you see, same like normal administrator's customer, it is also having option to create the ticket. Let's say subject also same, resellers customer ticket from customer login. So as initially I have mentioned that I am going to show other various options as well, right? So from here you can also attach image URL if you want to load particular image or link. Then you can also attach here some attachments. Let's do something. Sorry, from here let's say this one, and click on submit. So our ticket is successfully created. Now I logged out with this particular reseller's customer, and I move to here in this support ticket. We are right now in the customer reseller's login, so the reseller can be able to see the ticket of their customer, and they can also able to answer to their customers, right? So this is the way that customer can also able to handle their customer's ticket, but reseller cannot select here right now in this version their customer. That means that reseller would not directly be able to create the ticket on behalf of customer. So that is one, we can say, limitation of the current version, but admin can do the thing for customer. Let me log in again with my administrator login details and go to the services hit. So here I get reseller as well, right? So I can also as admin create the ticket for reseller, provider, or the customer of the admin. I cannot able to create the ticket for reseller's customer. So that's it from my side related to support ticket and all the details we have covered. Now it's time to do the QA. So please feel free to ask any question if you may have. So after installation, that might be chance that your SQL query will be not executed. So you can reinstall, or you can after that, if you still face any issue, then you can contact me on forum as well. So I will happy to help you, Alexi. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us, and before we conclude, I would like to highlight the two things. One year we have running the ASTPP survey for 2021. So please share your feedbacks and important idea, so based on that we can make our product more and more very well, and it will also help you to grow your business as well. So here it is the link which I have pinned here, so you can share your survey feedbacks. And apart from that, we are planning to do the live panel discussion on next month, which is March 2021. So for that also we are inviting all your suggestion over our forum as well. So based on that we can get more idea, and we can do the open forum discussion. So many member of the STPP community will be go live and discuss with each other and all the things. That's it from my side, and once again thank you so much, and have a nice day. Goodbye.